And hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you today with a podcast. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. And this is Michelle Shinagawa. She's just another user of the makeup that Theodora uses. Theodora Kurkchiev is obviously a world-renowned artist doing work for Disney and all that jazz. And she happens to use this makeup line. And Michelle, you use it as well. And it's from Rojan, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, tell us a little about it.
Well, what's amazing about this product is it's all organic. And they do have like different lineups, but you actually only need one item, which is this. And this, so I'm not sure how much of skincare stuff that you do as a man, but for women, well, for a woman, we normally have to use like, I don't know, 7 different products, right? Like in one setting. But what's amazing about this is that you only have to use this and just one. And then if you want to use other things that she makes, you could. But what I loved about it is that I travel a lot and that I only need to take one item with me. And Miho will show you with Theodore how this changes, because the first time I went to Miho's class, she does like a beauty class.
Yeah.
And what was amazing is, you do like half of the face. And then like a few minutes later, you look at it and it's like, oh my God, the right side of the face is so much younger than the left side. So she'll probably tell you that magic. Yeah. It just like, it takes like, a couple minutes of like couple things. And then even like same thing with like rest of the body parts too. If you put it on your tummy or you put it on your legs, it just like transforms like miracle. And there's nothing in there that is, how do you say, like chemical in there. It's all organic. So I really love this product.
That's good to know, because I have aged maybe about 20 years in the last like 6 years. And I feel like I need to.
What happened? I mean, you look great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just been working a lot. Pretty stressful ever since I got out of the military, but it's been fun. It's been good. It's been just a lot of that. I got a couple people saying, hi, Rick and Broma. Hi, Tiwi. Hi, Gario. Hi, Nick Bachelor. Aloha. So have you ever seen American Psycho?
Is that a movie?
Yeah. Christian Bale's in it. Basically, he goes through like his skincare routine. And he's like, first I do like a face wash, and then I do like a mask, and then I do this after the mask. Like it's really insane, but he looks great. Like the dude looks amazing. Christian Bale, the young Christian Bale in like 05 or something.
From like 15 years ago.
Yeah. Oh my God, 05 is so long ago. Yeah, 17 years ago. And so, how much time does this save you? Like you said, you used to use like 7 different products, and now you only use one. How much time does it save you during the day?
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. But it probably saves me like 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night.
Oh, okay.
So I need to use. And like, over, like, if you think about it, over a period of the year, and I think I've been using it for like 5-6 years.
Yeah.
So I didn't even think about how much time it saved.
Yeah, so it's about 2 hours, 20 minutes a week if you're doing, 20 minutes in total a day. And then you have, and let's say you don't use it every day. Let's just say you use it, 5 days a week. That's still 100 minutes. It's still a good amount. Over, 50, that's 5,200 minutes. That's a lot. That's a good amount. Wow. I think just from that alone, just the time saver is, a lot of people that count the minutes of everything they have to do something at 5:30, and then like I said today I have to go at like 7. So whenever they get here, we only have a thing to do because I got a Twitter space tonight. So you're in New York now, and when did you immigrate here?
I'm sorry, say one more time.
You're in New York now, right?
Mm-hmm.
When did you get here?
Oh, when did I get here? Well, I got to New York. You're in New York too, right?
Yeah, Long Island.
Oh, you're in Long Island. Okay, I got to New York in 2001, but I came to America in 1991. Okay. So I've been here over 31 years.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, where are you from?
Peru.
Oh, you're from Peru. Which part of Peru?
It's a small little place called Arequipa, but for the most part, I'll just say Lima. you know.
Oh yeah, Arequipa. They're pretty famous for. I never made it, but next time I was thinking that I want to go to Arequipa. They're on tour guidebooks.
Is that because like you get to smoke peyote with them and then take like a journey of like the ayahuasca and stuff?
Oh
I'm
man.
guessing. I don't know why they're on the guidebook.
Oh yeah, because it's pretty small. Because I know I remember the name. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
I
that
don't know
place.
why they're. I mean, I don't have any like real big history with Peru outside of me being born there. It's not. It's
Oh.
not too much that I don't really have a like a connection with it. I want to go. You know, I think I've met like 5 other Peruvians in my life. Others,
Oh really? Wait,
yeah.
so you were born there. You came here like 30 years ago, and you never went back?
I did not. Um, I will at some point, but right now backstage we do have Miho, and then we do have Theodora Kurkchiev. Everyone, welcome. Hey guys.
Oh my God! We already joined. Hey everyone!
Hi,
Give you
Theodora. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, it's my pleasure, but I also have to give you a lot of credit pronouncing my name, my family name correctly.
Oh. And where are you from originally?
Bulgaria.
Oh, okay. And what languages do you guys speak there?
Say it again.
What languages do you guys speak there?
Bulgarian. Bulgaria is a very unique country, and Bulgarian is the only language that is spoken in the world in Bulgaria.
Yeah.
But originally, it's using the Cyrillic alphabet, which is the Russian. And there is a lot of, argument if the Cyrillic alphabet is Russian or Bulgarian.
So can you speak Russian as well?
Have to show our video.
Say it again.
We'll get to Miho's video in one second. I just want to ask, do you speak Russian as well?
I understand. I could write. I could read. Speaking, it's very limited.
Okay.
Понимаю немножко, говорю немножко.
Well, привет, меня зовут Randy. And
Привет.
очень приятно.
Очень приятно.
Приятно с вами познакомиться. Okay, we'll get, so Miho, you have a video that you wanted to show, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We just roll that once I see it on the.
Yeah, when you open, so yeah, I will share. And
A lot of people saying hi. All right, so once I see that.
welcome to Legend Channel.
All right, there we go.
Today we have our Theodora Kurkchiev. This is I say. Theodora is an artist whose work has appeared in Tokyo Disney Sea, Universal City Walk, The Ocean of the Pacific, and California Adventure, and many more. And many more. Also, the world famous artist.
Oh, beautiful pieces of art.
Has not this is. I don't know why how people can find you. It's so funny. Legend Entertainment. I find it because you don't have no media today. Interviewing her is veteran web specialist, Omi investor, and philanthropist, Wendy Chavez. Actually, that is so cool. I found this is the interview of Los Angeles Times. That's so funny. Talking about Tokyo Disney Sea. I feel like this is so cool. Believe it or not, we're going to Disneyland in Japan.
Let's go. Hey, there's you.
Oh.
Here we go.
Here we go. Your most favorite. Also, our legend,
Beautiful.
beautiful angel. You're my angel.
Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Never, ever put in your mind that you are old, that you cannot do this or you cannot do that.
That's amazing.
Enjoy every moment of your life because every day is a present of God. And you should fully enjoy the life without, actually putting in your mind that you are old and you cannot do this or you cannot do this. You could do anything if you put your mind to work. This is part of the beauty of life.
Aww. Okay, everyone. Our Theodora is coming.
That was good. So I guess we'll start off with the makeup, just because that's what me and Michelle had been talking about. When did you first discover all the makeup from Rogan Entertainment?
Actually, it was
Long
long
you
time
can't
ago.
ask, right? You can't ask
And
because she's
how we met is our secret.
yes, because she's so regent.
However, she's very talkative. I'm very talkative, and we start, talking, and one thing led to another. And I told her that I participate and implement my artwork in Tokyo Disney Sea project, and this actually sealed our relationship. And
Yes, it's like I want to share with you because like it was an incredible moment in my life because like that's such a beautiful female becomes my skincare product, customer, right? And then so we just talking about like how much I'm deeply love Disney, right? Michelle, we knows how much Japanese people love Disney.
Yeah.
We growing from her heart, right? And I just share with the things, and she just so cool. Oh, you like Ariel? That's not creative. I said, what?
Wow.
What? Oh yeah, just like it's so simple,
Yeah. So you've had a rich history with both Japan and Disney. Which one came first? Did you visit Tokyo and Japan, and then the Disney work came afterwards, or was it vice versa?
Actually, I did my two largest project later, probably 6 or 7 years later, not right away. Originally, I started making some gift items for Disney. Give me this, for example.
So yeah, Brandy, we should talk about starting with Theodora, because it's like we wanted to talk today about Disney Sea.
Yes.
Because we only have 20 minutes, and she just coming today for buy our new skincare, and then I just say, please join. She's coming, so that's why and she's a really, really big deal for Japanese people and also American people who growing this here with land. So she cannot talk something, and just is for simple to share with together for Disney Sea.
Let me just briefly,
because we have these amazing things.
What's that?
Right, Michelle? Oh my God, you're gonna freak out.
Oh my God!
All Japanese people who live in New York.
No, this is for next time. But that's how I started with this catalog.
Oh.
All treasure she have everything because she
the things I design.
Wow.
And this leads to another one, and I actually won the competition for a Tokyo Disney Sea project.
Wow.
Because some of the designers came in my studio, they saw my artwork, and they said, you definitely have to participate in the competition.
Yeah.
And to make the whole story short, I actually win the competition.
Congratulations.
50 people, 50 artists participating in this competition. And it was very, very tough because it goes on a section. First they submit all the 50 artists submit their work. Then from there was 15 chosen, then 5, and the end, the best one win.
Wow.
So yeah.
So keeping that for all those years, you obviously have a sentimental value towards it. Have you ever collected things digitally?
Not really. First of all, I would like to say that I'm not on social media for many reasons, and maybe the most important is I don't have
That's why Disney protected
time,
her.
time to waste.
So
I'm an artist,
Yes.
But if you want, to find something about me, it will
Calling to Roger Entertainment.
be
Because
through
it's
Miko,
yeah. So last year we are
because this changed my
one
appearance.
day Metaverse World will be her design. We never knows.
Ooh.
We talk just next time.
Yes, next time we'll
Today-
talk, but definitely
Yeah,
we'll
Please
create
just
something.
picture in future for these people.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, because that you know our picture, she bring how creative Disney see
Yes, I've seen.
VR picture.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Behind the scenes. I've seen photos of it.
I personally think that those are the most important, pictures during the making.
This is so beautiful because everyone now is social media or art. People doesn't have a real picture.
Yeah.
How I am so proud to be honored to be your manager,
Yes,
and also
that's-
you
that's
becoming
true.
my beauty student at the same time. But
How long did that take to make?
Actually, it was approximately 3 years since I won the competition, and then we have to design, special tiles, and the uniqueness of this. Have any one of you been to Tokyo Disney Sea?
I haven't. No, not yet.
But so many of my friends are raving about Tokyo Disney Sea, like all your artworks.
Actually, my artwork, because I'm all over, Tokyo, in the Disney Gallery, in the Arabian, court, making, the aerial mural.
yeah, it's totally different. Like people say, it's one of the one of the most beautiful Disney Sea.
The Jasmine
Yeah.
mural.
She created all.
In the scooter,
Yeah.
there is.
I wish you guys see. So,
But
yeah,
Mermaid Lagoon ride, the main
That's-
entrance
that's
is really the jewel.
changed my life. That I might never talk about this, but you changed my life.
Oh,
You
It's serious,
changed mine. So,
serious. I was shy. I never say, but this, yes.
so
so when you first found Miho and the makeup, what were you using beforehand as far as makeup? And then how quickly did you like, oh, I'll finish what I have, or was it an
Oh my
immediate
God.
switch to the makeup?
I
That
didn't
will be
even
Michelle,
finish
and
it.
you're gonna be boyfriend dog.
I was buying Lancome.
Hmm.
It is very expensive, and all I accomplished with Lancome for about 2-3 hours, you look beautiful, and then all of a sudden you.
That's 2 or 3 hours, a long time to do that. Was somebody asking a question saying, will the skincare remove the bags under his eyes? Because says he needs it urgently.
Oh my God, Theodora will tell you that
No.
she is specialist, even
Actually,
she customer.
this clear my face. Right now, I'm not wearing makeup. I have a little lipsticks, but
How she
you
beautiful.
could see that
Yeah.
I'm not wearing any
She's
makeup.
70.
Just to show you
She's
that
70.
just this changed, my life, and the way it changed it, because from the previous, products, I have, blackheads, I have a lot of, pimples, etc. And ever since I started this, and of course, I'm one of these women that I'm pinching myself. A lot of people are doing this, but this is so easy, to use. You just wash your face, put something on your palm, go like this, and smile.
Yes, because she
Yes,
knows our celebrity secret seminar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, before you guys came on, Randy asked me how much time did I save by switching over to your makeup line? Because normally you have to use 5, 6, 7 products,
Yes.
and all you need is this, right? So he figured out how much time I've saved over the years too.
That's absolutely true. And at the end, is ended to be much cheaper than all the products that you have, putting on your face, which is, let's start, from the name that she created.
She's my
this is,
specialist.
the most, beautiful. This is royal, organic, joyful, earth, natural. Cannot be better than this. And I think that, what actually make me to love this, because in general, I do not use any pills whatsoever. I use, just a supplement like some minerals and vitamins, and that's it. And eat healthy. But when I'm saying eat healthy, I'm not neither vegan, neither vegetarian. I love to eat meat.
Same.
She's such a cool. I'm so happy. We have such a great customer. I can't thank you for enough.
Yeah. Miho, can you send me the link to the makeup? I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, now our Japanese website on Jimmy Kimmel Live members. It's amazing. Everyone's so amazing. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. Send me that link. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
And then I'll go make sure some people buy. You deliver to the US, right?
Yeah, but I think it's now US. It's only maybe it's like only celebrity people can buy, or because I never sell. I never sell myself, and I don't know. It's right, but or people buy. Like Michelle has a many celebrity community, and she's celebrity.
That's true. All right. Got it.
And when you get my skincare, you just say, "Oh, this one only me or celebrity." Oh, who created Disney Sea using for.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Actually,
but thank you so much, Randy. That's so sweet of you.
Let me tell you something else. It's very easy not to be hooked up on this, because once you start using it and you see the results, it is no brainer. Automatically say, why I have to buy all this expensive, nonsense and chemicals to put on my face when I could do this.
Yeah.
And in the past,
Michelle.
Once upon a time, people healed themselves just with oils and herbs.
Yeah.
That's why I believe more in the Eastern, medicine, and that's why this is
actually, you're right.
Best.
You're right, because it's mostly doctor and the pharmacist recommend is my skincare. Japanese pharmacist community CEOs recommend it's the best skincare. Yeah, that's amazing.
This is really the best skincare, and you need, just one bottle of this. You don't have to buy, a bunch of nonsense, and you go
I
to
can't
the
believe
store.
She's great seller for me.
Yes.
All my customers are the best. Oh my God, that's why
what I'm
America
saying.
is popular right now.
Once you show them, very often people will say, "You have how old?" And they say, "Okay, this is just numbers of years."
Yeah.
How old is it's how old you are in your head. And that's how, it's a matter of attitude. The age, as I said, are numbers, but you feel as old as you want to feel old. If you want, to feel young, it is right here.
Yeah. And so right now, what brings you to California?
Oh, I live in California already since 1983.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I didn't know if you made this special trip for Miho or not.
Don't judge by my accent, because the accent is here to stay. I'm not trying to cover it or anything. It's actually the accent.
I love your English. Your speaking, everything. Everyone's so love and fall in love. That's why Disney, always, making.
I should say one thing. When I was introduced to the Disney designers and architects, I went with my outside rep because she always, wanted, just, no, I'm going to talk. But at one time, they asked her a specific question, and she cannot answer and say, may I answer, this question? And I start talking, and when I start talking, my knowledge, I'm talking from my heart based on my knowledge and experience. And
Of
that's
course.
what, talent is, knowledge,
Yes, because you're
practice. And I start talking, and she said, okay, I'm going to take it, from here. And the architect said, no, let her talk. And although I'm talking with accent, etc., when you're talking of substance, when it makes sense, and you are staying on the subject, and you are clear on the subject, this is more important than to speak without accent.
I understand. Usually I'm fairly good at understanding, or at least understanding people with accents. It's when, even if people speak perfect English and then they go back into their second language and then they just go, it's like, that's when I get confused. If they're speaking like Polish or they're speaking like Hungarian, whatever, and they mix that in, that's when I get a little
My
confused.
father used to speak perfect Hungarian because
nice.
he finished, his study in Hungary. Yeah. It's a very difficult language, by the way.
It sounds it, yeah. It sounds very difficult.
Yeah.
I know they go in different classes. I'm guessing that's a class 3, class 4, something like that.
Michelle is asking something question for you because she's Japanese and she loves Disney too. So maybe Michelle, beautiful smile, and can you anything one question for her? Japanese people. For Japanese people.
I have so many questions for you.
Yes.
Theodora. It's an honor to meet you. So many of my friends are raving about your work, and when Miho told me that I get to meet you, I was like, "What?"
Yes, exactly.
Some of them are like, "If I could, I'll live here." So I just don't go to Japan often enough to be able to make a visit to Disney Sea, but I've seen so many pictures of your work. So I'm just curious, like, what is it like to create such a beauty? Like, how?
Oh, that's an amazing question.
I have to tell you that my work, particularly in Tokyo Disney Sea, was quite an experience because I was there with my daughter and my husband as well. And my daughter, at the age of 21, was art directing 3 Japanese men. So you guys, could imagine how difficult her position was. But one of the men came to me and said, you have a wonderful, daughter. And this was the biggest compliment. Yeah. But I have to say one thing. Under my supervision, I have 11 men. And my interpreter, Arisa Niwa, was a young lady. And
did you work with the Japanese?
Yeah, and you know how the culture over there, because we have to take some classes regarding the differences of the 2 cultures, and whatever you learn for these classes, it's very difficult to implement it with people that didn't want to take classes about our culture. And I have a situation once when I asked them to do something, and instead, doing, the work, they all get off the scaffolder and went like this and doesn't want to do it. And it's happened that because Arisa Niwa talked to them in a way that young lady cannot talk to elderly men like that. So we have to call Oriental Rent Company, who is the owner.
Oriental Company is one of the actors in our American Disney, right?
Yeah.
But Oriental Rand is our like a so treasure things, even American Disney. It's because Oriental Rand is like so much secret, and they are like so much like creative. It's like amazing things. It's any one little detail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they were very, very good. So the high executives have to come over there and explain to this man that disregard, the way she is interpreted, she's actually just interpret, my words. And right now I'm the boss, and they have to listen to her. And
They respect you because
since
of your work.
Since then, we never ever have any problems.
Oh, good for you.
Because
Wow.
it's so hard. She's speaking English and Japanese first culture, and
Right.
yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
Wow.
It is a great experience. I have to tell you that creating a theme park is something like no other, project in the world.
Oh, yeah.
It is so inspiring and uplifting because every day you are seeing, how, it's bubble up, and you are creating, something that millions of people will enjoy and admire. And this really lift the spirit and make you to be even more productive, and somehow give you the energy that you need to focus on your job. It is really amazing, to be part of a theme park. And I'm looking forward for another one
You
soon.
are my theme park.
Just talking to you, I feel the beauty, the inspiration, just the way you speak and the beauty you bring with your smile. And thank you for sharing that.
I have to
So
tell you
beautiful.
that even because we have to work even during the winter when it's snowing, and even then, you go with a lot of energy on the job site because you want to see, what else you are going to accomplish, today. You'll find out because, you go over there and you work this, but to create this, you really have to put all your passion, talent, knowledge, experience, and do the best to have the best results.
And also, she always tell me about, most of important, her husband and daughter.
Oh.
She can create these most of beautiful things because they are together.
We are family.
That's actually a beautiful thing. It's because our female is so hard. If family is not helping us, even we have any talent, but it's so difficult to blossom ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so proud of her doing and everything. And so your changes all Japanese people's mind and all world. It's many world people coming to see Disney Sea, want to see the Ariel and your creative is origin and everything. Because that Disney Sea is totally different. When you go there, you will see it's not any one character of Disney.
Yes.
It's crazy, right?
She's absolutely right. And I could say one thing, that Tokyo Disney Sea is the most beautiful park that Disney ever created.
That's Oriental Land created.
Yes.
They had a vision.
Yeah. And actually the vision is regrettably architect that passed away. They were two. How I don't even want to talk about this because it makes me sad that because they passed away at the age of 50, both of them.
Young.
very
young, and particularly one of them was so talented. I mean,
everyone loves her, and she has her own team, and she respects everyone. She's so respecting people. That's why she's everyone following her too.
Actually, when you work in a team, the respect is very, very important. You cannot respect your colleagues.
That's how beautiful things.
The things cannot go always away. And to be a team player, it is very, very, very important when you are doing a project like this.
Oh my God.
Always,
I'm a very good team player because I'm a former basketball player.
Oh, you are. I would have never guessed. I thought you could be like.
Oh, yes. I was in the 5 main in the gymnasium. And
wow.
I think that what I learned actually guided me through my years to be successful, because to be a team player, you have to listen to the other players. You have to accept, their opinion, although if it doesn't, if you don't completely like it, you have to speak up. Because if you just saw it and just go like this, it doesn't work, because sooner or later it will break up. So that's why we have, very often in the morning we meet, we talk about, what we are trying to accomplish, during the day. Everybody has opinion. We talk about this. We make the final decision and just move forward. And this is very, very important for the success of any project.
When you were doing this, what was the budget for this? How much did you have? Were you able to spend?
I cannot.
You cannot say. You cannot ask.
Talk
Of
about
course.
this.
No.
You understand?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because we just, we didn't anything planning for any questioner this time, and I just, bring her here. So.
No, that's fine. Just curious.
I'm just curious, like, did you want to do like half face thing so that the Randy can see, like, Miho, did you want to do like work on?
I don't know if you had time.
Maybe we should do another time, or do you want to see her half face change, or
right now I have some oil, so it's not going to be that effective.
Oh, you already have it on, right? Okay.
Yeah, in order to do it, you have to do it when the face is washed, and you put just on half of the face, and you see, and it is really amazing.
I know she really likes the seminar. Yes, but I know, because when we have anything New York seminar, all New York people, so many people in the show. Difference. It's like right? You can talk about
So I think I already mentioned to Randy, like, I went to Miho's class in New York. And when you showed us how much difference it makes by just applying the oil, I told all my friends, and they came to the next seminar, and they were like really wowed by it too. It just, you can, I guess next time you see it, but just by putting it on in a couple minutes, your face changes completely.
Oh, I love New York, so we'll come there.
Oh yes, please.
Seminar in New York, and Randy,
yeah, come over.
You should come over. It's for Japanese old community, and then many American people too there. So let's do something in New York, maybe 2020.
In general, I love Japanese culture, and I love the people, because they really provide a great hospitality. And they're like a nation like no other in the world.
So we gotta go to Disney Sea together.
Oh my God! Definitely, we should go together. Randy, are you ready to go Japan?
I should be able to go next year. I'm hoping. But
are you sure? Let's go together.
Okay, let's go together.
Oh my God! If we do in the Disney Sea together, all Japanese people coming for assignment, we have to.
And also, my interpreter and her husband have a pub. So we could go and drink sake after that.
Sounds
all right.
We'll be able to go. Miho, can you translate?
Last question. Okay.
What's he saying?
Oh my God! It's very blockchain comics. I love you. I love you. Blockchain comics.
What do you say?
You are beautiful.
That's nice.
It is really pleasure meeting both of you. And I just have a question for you. How did you learn, to speak Russian?
I tried to relearn it twice. I learned once in like 2010, and then again in like 2017. I had a fiance that taught me back in the day, and then and then we broke up. But I love the language, so I started relearning again in 2017 after I got out of the military. I had a little more time.
Randy, can you say the number Japanese?
Which one?
1, 2. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll go forever, but
Wow, you
I
lost
used to know,
it.
and right now, all I remember is how to order a beer, sitting at the bar, and say, Hemo churro sandwich and Ichiban.
Ichiban.
Yeah, I don't really know Japanese yet. At some point I will.
So it's very funny story she have after we should talk about Disney Sea after you always drinking the king beer. No, Abyss beer. Yeah. Can you talk
Oh
about
yeah, she remember my story about
It's my favorite story.
Ebisu beer. Yeah, Ebisu beer.
Have you ever never imagined how they do the Disney creator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and every Saturday we'll go to the Ebisu Towers and drink beer and actually hang out in a. It was very interesting here, Indian restaurant, because they have the best lamb chops
Oh, really?
and lamb chops and
Oh my God! All
beer.
Japanese people wanted to go there. She always created with Disney Sea, and after drinking Abyss beer, I thought it's like a more expensive restaurant or something. You know what I mean, right?
That's two of my biggest weaknesses in life. I really love food and I really love alcohol. So those are
Nothing wrong with this if you do it in moderation.
Mhm.
that is the healthier way to do it. Yes.
Been there, done that.
I bet. Oh, so what were the best parties like? Are they better in California or are they better in Tokyo?
That's a good question.
Okay.
I wanna hear that.
Let me put it this way.
Okay.
Of course, we were living in a hotel, although we lived there more than a year, close to 2 years. We were living.
You live in the hotel? Oh,
yeah, in a hotel because
that's so cool.
everybody that was relocated for the project was living in.
Wait, are you living in the Disney hotel? That beautiful hotel, that Disney place?
No. We were in the Disney district.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love that hotel. Yeah.
The Tokyo Hotel.
Yes.
Sheraton, Hyatt.
Wow.
We were in Hyatt.
That's actually, it's like a Disney hotel. Which, for her, it's not great, but to us, it's like it's so great.
Yeah, it sounds good.
We had a great service. Let's start it, from here. The service was like royalties. I mean, every one of us was assigned to a certain, person in the hotel, and if we need anything, we just call this person and to have a personal service. Wow. We have, the executive lounge on the top of the hotel, and every morning we go and have breakfast over there, etc. And I mean, you cannot ask for anything better. Plus, my room was positioned in the Fuji Mountain. Every morning I wake up with the sun is shining.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cannot be better.
They make it for her. You know what I mean? Because
That must have been great.
I've been, several times. Let me just finish this. Just in Kyoto. I mean, the beauty of this place.
Oh wow!
The divine nature. I could say everything is divine. And the most important, believe it or not, the most beautiful exhibitions I've seen was in Tokyo, and particularly in Kyoto.
Yeah.
When they put, exhibition, together, it is like they have, this tendency really to do something to the best. I saw Lavik is one of my favorite, artists. And the exhibition that they put together in Kyoto, in one of their, museums, I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Aww.
Because we wait, for 2 hours. It was drizzling. It was, during the winter. But when we enter something in the beauty, in the way they display it, in the way everything is conducted,
Aww.
one thing that I have, to say about, the Japanese people, they have, the nature is like this, that they will see something and they will recreate it to perfection, to the point that even the Japanese croissants are much, delicious than the French. And I could tell you this because after we came back, from Japan, we went in Europe and we spent, 3 weeks in France. And every morning we go,
food, right? Yes,
we
everyone
go
says.
and have a croissant.
Even my,
I wish I
want
had
to
the
go Japanese food. Any Chinese, my friend, I want to eat Chinese food. I said, what?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
By the way, she's absolutely right about, the Chinese food in Japan.
Oh, so my God. I know.
I
We
bet.
were even in the chef,
Japanese people
Chef
happy to hear that.
Chef Kenichi restaurant. Oh, it was.
Oh my God, the name, maybe Japanese people, they're going to pack already.
Yeah.
Lucky the person.
And then
Okay,
there was another beautiful Chinese restaurant. It's very small, but very unique. And it was on the second floor. And you're just,
Oh my
going
God,
on
you
the
know what?
floor.
We should make a tour, like a Theodora tour for Japanese.
Oh,
yes.
travel on our stomach.
Right? Like we can feel like we create Disney Sea too, back in the day.
You walk on the stairs to go in the dining room because the kitchen is at the bottom in the, and on the
That's
stairs, and you
awesome.
could see a big sign. Eat your Peking duck and shut up.
Oh.
And
Really?
I have to tell you, it was absolutely delicious.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that sounds
We
great.
gotta go there.
Japan.
I'm so hungry. I'm on a diet now, and my life sucks. And I need to.
No, you're our cutest one, Randy. Anyway.
Thank you.
You guys,
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for
We'll see
having
you
us
soon.
today. Yes.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas, happy holidays, and next year will be much better than this.
Yes, I think so as well. Thank you for stopping by. I know you're busy. When you have, let me know next time you're in New York, or I'll keep you posted when you want to go to Japan.
Definitely.
Oh, what's that?
Bring this.
Oh, wow, beautiful.
And this tray. Can you see? This is the Theodora.
Okay, I designed this. Not totally tray. This is a whole, dinnerware.
Oh, you designed the dinnerware?
Yeah.
Wow.
You see, here is Mickey. You cannot. You have to see it in person.
This is so
But
beautiful. Like
those are
expensive Disney
very
treasure.
special cookies. They're gluten-free, organic,
Wow.
and they're absolutely delicious.
She's my sister.
I wish Zoom can transport things here.
Yeah.
To New York, right?
Right.
One day.
Just
One
throw
day.
it at us.
Okay, and when you come here, we are gonna cook something.
I think we should go to New York because, for Bissell
Yes.
seminar, because he will be in another new Bissell oil skincare boy.
That's true.
Wow,
Come a few weeks after I get the makeup, because before the makeup won't look good.
this will transform your life.
Cool. I'll have Miho send me that. And like I said, I'm in New York City pretty often. I live on Long Island, but I can travel fairly easily. It takes a couple hours.
Factory is so amazing. Yeah, let's do something amazing things for traveling to Japan, like a Theodora Japan tour. Oh my God, Japan will be
this
super
way.
excited.
Oh, absolutely. I could show a lot of things. I love
Michelle,
Japan.
you have to starting announce, so maybe we should make it happen, like a miracle for all New York people together.
I will even bring you to a Turkish restaurant in Shibuya.
Oh, I love Turkish.
Oh,
Really?
it was so delicious.
Oh my God.
And after we visited, we brought one of the Disney executives over there for his birthday, and he was absolutely amazing.
You know what?
I bet.
You know what? I can't share it today, but maybe another time.
Another time.
But I was so almost crying for all the time. Back the day for letter from his Disney executive from what writing for her. Just one part. It's like so beautiful. I feel like it's so
This is a letter that one of the top executive, his name is Barry Braverman, wrote to me after he visit my studio when I was doing the Disney California Adventure Park, the main entrance. This was a jigsaw puzzle mural, and it was the largest ceramic mural in the world. Wow. And I was picked up, this is also, I participate in a competition, and Michael Eisner picked this, but what he's writing about my technique, he was so amazed what I accomplished. And at the end, he's saying you have a long time to finish this mural, but definitely you're on the road to make history.
Yeah. So I really love to share with all world people. So it's everything like any one word they know how to respect. That's why they can, getting greatest people join to the creative miracle for the world. And I really like to felt something from her always. And I feel like I want to do more for Hollywood, and then I will do creative, more beautiful things. It's by you. So
yeah, actually the things happen that we form a very special relationship.
I can see that.
Everybody is benefiting. She's enjoying my art. I'm enjoying her. And we also,
that's good part.
Yeah, and we enjoy, to drink sake also. Not today because I'm gonna drive.
I am jealous of the relationship you guys have. It sounds really great. Lucky to have found each other. And anytime you want to come back, let me know. And like I said, we'll meet up in New York or Japan or Cali, wherever we go first.
We should do something.
We have to go
together.
to Japan together. It will be the time of your life's Christmas.
Can't wait.
Because living there, we always.
I will put on some table and a chair, and then so she can sign. Easy. Yeah. I take a picture. I will get in line.
So, regarding the question, Tokyo or Los Angeles, it is very, very difficult because Los Angeles is my home. I live here for 44 years already.
And she created many beautiful things.
We came here for the freedom.
Yeah.
And I hope we all keep the freedom. Mm-hmm. But anyhow, what you have in Tokyo is so special that there's no comparisons, and so both places are beautiful.
Thank you so much for having us, Randy and Michelle.
Thank you for having me. That was so much fun.
Arigato.
Arigato. If you need help on investing, let me know. All right, arigato.
By all means.
Bye, Theodora. Bye, Miho. Everyone, thank you for stopping by. I'll catch y'all later. Ending the broadcast.